my name is Julie Kim and I am a graduate of USC and Harvard, now mentoring and consulting high school students to get accepted into their dream colleges. If this is your first time landing on this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you will be notified when I release new videos every week. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 4 traits that Ivy League and top tier colleges are looking for in an applicant. So let's go ahead and get started. Trait number 1. Ivy League and top tier colleges are looking for applicants and students who are self-starters. So what this means is that you are starting on your own passion project, starting on your own nonprofit, starting on your own research, starting on your own company, starting whatever you want because that is what fuels you, and showing initiation and doing something that scares you. That's why I have all of my students work on their own passion project, because it just really helps you demonstrate that self-starter quality without spending too much time, money, and all of that stuff. And of course, your passion project aligns with your academic interests and your personal interests, so it also helps you out academically, professionally, and personally. So for example, my students started websites talking about women empowerment and social justice. I also have a student who started a science camp for students who are in middle school, breaking down computers and teaching coding. I also have students who started their own YouTube channels, own podcasts, their own music albums, and all of these activities will really help you demonstrate that self-starter quality that college admission officers love to see. Number 2 is they always want students to be full of intellectual curiosity, always learning about what they are interested in and passionate about. And so, for example, let's say there's student A and student B, and student A says, oh, I'm really interested in neuroscience. And then another student says, I'm really interested in neuroscience, and I've actually reached out to a professor and I've read a book about something and I took a certificate course on neuroscience. Do you see the difference? So it's very, very important that you are showing college admission officers that you're always learning. You have questions, you want to figure them out, you want to read about it, you want to take a class on it, so that it shows rather than tells. And just you sharing that, oh, I'm interested and passionate about neuroscience is never enough. So that's why colleges love when you can talk about your interests, citing resources, what you did about it, who you reached out to, what book you read about it, what courses you took about it, and that in itself is so powerful. So trait number 2 is they want to see intellectual curiosity. They want students to be always learning because they want to. Trait number 3 is resilience, not giving up, full of grit. A lot of my students who work on their own passion projects, we are so good at showing this trait, because working on your passion project is not supposed to be picture perfect. You're going to come across difficulties and troubles, and maybe you reached out to 4 people but no one responded back to you. Maybe you started your website but your website got shut down for some reason. You will come across very unexpected obstacles, and that's exactly what we write about in our essays, because that's real life. Colleges are not looking for a perfect application, a perfect project where you've dealt with absolutely no troubles or no fears or no doubts. And so we want to show the colleges, hey, I started this passion project, I started this research, I started this live event, and here were some troubles. But here's how I overcame them. Here's how I am showing up for what's next. I'm not going to give up. And that trait is something that colleges love to see in a student, because who doesn't like a student who is full of grit and resilience and persistence, right? So that's what we want to show. And that's trait number 3. Number 4, which is the last trait for this video, colleges love when you are passionate. And a lot of students might say things like, I don't know what I like to do, I don't know what I'm passionate about. And that's actually for another time. And I will talk about how you can explore your interests and turn that into passion. However, colleges do love when students are passionate about their academic interests, their personal interests, both or either. It really doesn't matter. But obviously you are going to college to study your academic interests, so it'll be better if you can demonstrate your passion for your academic interest. All right, you guys, that's it for this video. Those are the 4 traits that Ivy League and top tier colleges are looking for. There are a lot more, but I thought that I would share the 4 with you that you might find very helpful. And to be honest, a lot of my students work on passion projects because these are the qualities that we can show through what they create and what they establish with their passion project. All right, so I hope that you found this video helpful. As you guys know, we have a Facebook group, Conquer College Admissions, where we have thousands of members there, where I also do live trainings. We have a great community helping each other out. So if you're feeling lonely about the college admissions journey, make sure to join our Facebook group. It's completely free. And also we have our podcast, the Demystifying College Admissions podcast, where we have have guests talking about financial aid, Ivy League. We also have case studies, student testimonials, all of that good stuff. So make sure to listen to our podcast when you are on your way to school. It's really great to utilize and leverage podcasts as one of your multitasking tools. Also, I am attaching a free PDF. It's a workbook, and that workbook is all about how you can strengthen your application. And I give you 5 strategies inside that free workbook. So all of those links will be in the description box below. And I hope that you found this video helpful, and I'll be back here next time. Bye!